Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Storytime at Matthews Memorial Library. And I'm Miss Carol. The first thing we're going to do is sing our hello song. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. We're all here at Storytime. Now let's all sing it together. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. We're all here at Storytime. Well, this week is National Library Week. So all our stories and our books are going to be about reading and things that we do fun here at the library. Now, when we have story time on Wednesday morning, the kids come in, they take off their jackets, they listen to stories, and this is how we check out our books. We have a stamp, and we have our pad, and we check out the books. We stamp their date on their book, and then they put their jackets back on, and then they wave goodbye, and they go home. So this is what we're going to do now. This is the way we take off our coats, take off our coats, take off our coats. This is the way we take off our coats so early Wednesday morning. This is the way we sit down quietly, sit down quietly, sit down quietly. This is the way we sit down quietly so early Wednesday morning. This is the way we listen to the stories, listen to the stories, listen to the stories. This is the way we listen to the stories so early Wednesday morning. This is the way we check out the book, check out our books, check out our books. This is the way we check out our books so early Wednesday morning. This is the way we put on our coats, put on our coats, put on our coats. This is the way we put on our coats so early Wednesday morning. This is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye so early Wednesday morning. Okay, and when you go to story time, I'm sure that's what you do too. All right, well, our first book is called Baby Bears Books by Jane Yolen. This little bear loves to read books, and reading is fun for him any time of day, as you'll see. Baby Bears Books, and he's got a brother. He's got an older brother that he likes to read to also. When I wake up and before I'm fed, please will you read while I sit on the bed? The first book's a wild book. My day has begun with bears bouncing madly and having much fun. That's Baby Bear, and this is his older brother. And there's his poor mom. She's reading, and they're jumping and having a good time with their toys. And look at all the books that they have around their house. I know all the words, so I'll say them right out. I'll whisper and growl them. I'll giggle and shout. So read to me stories of happy and after, big books that all end with a lot of bear laughter. Look at the books they have all around their house. Now it's snack time. Some honeycomb, please. Will you read something here under the trees? Snack time's the right time for hearing a tale. A story like honey can never get stale. Maybe a tale of a bear in a den with houses of candy and gingerbread men. Or read something gentle and happy and sweet. We'll snuggle right close on the old garden seat. And there they are. He's with his mom, and they're reading. They've got books where they're picnicking too. I'll sit and I'll read only pictures, not words. So he's reading, he's kind of reading to his big brother here. I'll read to big brother, my bee, and the birds. Okay, his bee is his little toy, and the bunny. Nap time's all dozy, a soft, cozy time. So onto your lap, I will carefully climb. And there you can read me a wave-rocking tale. As off into faraway dreamland I sail. So read me a book about bears in cold streams as over the wavelets I go in my dreams. One book, then two, till I'm deep in my nap, cuddled and cradled in Mama's warm lap. Now it's dinner time. As Mama cooks, I want to hear more about bears in my books. And Mama has her book too. She's got her recipe book that she's using, see? Everybody loves to read. Read to me books about big bears who eat and drop all their food on the floor at their feet. Read to me books where the bear is a king, yet Mama Bear makes him eat every last thing. They even have books on their table while they're eating. Read to me books where Papa Bear bakes and dinners all end with some huge honey cakes. See the honey cakes right there? And here's his big brother. He's got a honey cake too. Now, after my bath, when I'm ready for bed, here's the best time for a book to be read. I'm into my jammies. I turned on the light. I'm snuggling down, and I'm ready for night. My eyes start to close, but my ears open wide. So come and sit down with a book by my side. Then read to me spaceships and bear trips, and then when you are finished, oh, read them again. And now he's fast asleep with his toys. Oh, that was so fun. Reading is fun any time of day. Very good. All right, so now we have 6 little books, but first, here is our library card for the kids. I just wanted you to see it's got a bookworm on top of books, okay? You need that to take out your books. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 little books. 6 little books at the library. 6 little books as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take one home to read. How many are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little books at the library. 5 little books as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take one home to read. And how many are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little books at the library. 4 little books as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take one home to read. And how many are left now? 1, 2, 3. 3 little books at the library. 3 little books as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take one home to read. And how many are left now? 1, 2. 2 little books at the library. 2 little books as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take one home to read. And how many are left now? 1. 1 little book at the library. 1 little book as great as can be. Along comes a child with their library card to take that book home to read. Okay, that was good counting. Very good. I'll put that away. Okay, now the next little book we have, it is such a cute little book. It's called Open This Little Book. This book has books, and inside other books. Okay, we'll just see how it goes. And this is called Open This Little Book by Jessie Klausmeier. All right, open this little book. Open this little red book, and notice there's the little red book right there. Open this little red book and read about a ladybug. And there's the ladybug right there. And the ladybug has a green book, and it says here, who opens this little green book and reads about Frog, and there's Frog, and Frog has a little orange book in his hand, and he opens a little orange book. And he reads about Rabbit, and Rabbit has a little book in his hand right there. What color is that book? The green book right there. And Rabbit opens, the little yellow book. There's Rabbit right there, opens a little yellow book. And Rabbit opens the book, reads about a bear who opens a blue book. And he reads about a giant. Oh no, Giant can't even open the book. And why? Because Giant's thumb is too big. Fingers are way too big. See his finger right there? So Bear, because her hands are too big, so Giant's friends open the little rainbow book and read a story about a ladybug who reads a story about a frog, who reads a story about a rabbit, who reads a story about a bear, who reads a story about a giant, whose friends read the story about the ladybug and the frog and the rabbit and the bear and the giant. And the giant's friends close the rainbow book. And the bear closes her little blue book. And the rabbit closes his little yellow book. And the frog closes his little orange book. And the ladybug closes her little green book. And you close the little red book. And you open another. Look at all those books ready to be read, and all the friends are reading. Okay, reading is so fun. All right, well, another book we have is called Homer the Library Cat by Reeve Lindbergh. I wonder how this cat became a library cat. So we'll have to read this and find out. Look at all those cats. Homer the Library Cat by Reeve Lindbergh. Homer was a quiet cat, as quiet as a mouse. A quiet lady lived with him in a quiet house. Here's the lady. The lady went away each day. Homer stayed home. He sat beside the window, peaceful, all alone. He played with yarn and feathers. They made no noise at all. And when he heard a bird, he purred. And mice played with his ball. Homer was at home alone the day he heard a crash. He jumped right out the window and landed in the trash. The trash cans fell and banged and rolled, and Homer ran away. Where was the quiet lady? What a noisy day. Okay, so he's running right past everything over here. The post office was right next door. Homer went inside. But Hope and Noah had to sneeze and Homer had to hide. Inside the fire station, there he is right there. Inside the fire station, he found a quiet place right beneath the ladder, a cozy cat-sized space. Clang, 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 the fire bell rang. A fire in town. 5 fit firemen jumped right up. 1 quick cat jumped down. Homer ran and ran down to the railroad track. He found an empty boxcar. There he is right there. He found an empty boxcar and jumped up in the back. A locomotive came along with engineer and crew just as Homer fell asleep. The whistle blew, choo, choo. You know what happened to Homer then, don't you? Homer ran back in town and ran through an open door into a quiet building across a quiet floor. Homer, said the lady, what are you doing here? Oh no, he heard a quiet voice he knew. He saw a rocking chair, and there was the quiet lady and children everywhere. Homer, said the lady, what are you doing here? Homer jumped up into her arms and purred into her ear. The boys and girls loved Homer, and Homer loved them back. He slept right through the stories, but woke up for the snack. Oh, very cute. Now, look at Homer right here. He's so comfortable. Now, Homer is a library cat. He goes there every day. And what do the children think of that? It's perfect, they all say. Perfect. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a favorite at story time. All right, we have here the old lady. Okay, she's right here. And we have, let's see what we're going to do. We have the old lady swallows a fly and a spider and a bird. This is getting dangerous now. A cat. A dog. A goat, a cow, and a horse. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to sing this together, okay? And I'm sure you're going to know it after we start singing it. And I've got the animals right here. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider. It wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Think of that, she swallowed the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed the dog. What a hog to swallow the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed the goat. She opened her throat and swallowed the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed that cow. Wait a minute, I got to put the cow in there. She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She died, of course. You can't eat a horse. Can you eat all those things like that? No, you can't eat those things. This is a funny story, isn't it? Well, we have come to the end of our National Library Week story time. Okay, so it's time for our goodbye song. Open, shut them, raise your hands up high. Open, shut them, time to say goodbye. Let's do it again now, everybody, okay? Open, shut them, raise your hands up high. Open, shut them, time to say goodbye. And we'll see you again next week, next Wednesday, or anytime. You can see these anytime after we're finished. And we'll see you again next week, and I'll have the old lady say goodbye to you too, okay? Bye-bye.